Bonako is a manufacturing and marketing company. It specializes in designing, developing, manufacturing, supplying, and installing warning equipment such as lights and sirens for emergency law enforcement and related vehicles.
So we offer sirens, blue lights and red lights for your ambulances, the amber light for your pathologies and security vehicles.
We also have beacons which we actually manufacture. We have rotator beacons, we have the LED beacons. The LED beacons, obviously they are 12 and 24 volts, and our rotator beacons are also 12 and 24 volts.
Hazard Bonako markets its own products, and with government being the main target, Hazard Bonako's products have been classified of high value, quality and durability, and have technical specifications with test reports conducted by the relevant authorities such as the SABS.
The reason why we're the market leaders is all our products are SABS approved. All our products meet the specifications specified by the specific customers.
Sometimes a customer might want maybe 4 LED or a 6 LED or a 8 LED, and we try to actually satisfy him, but actually putting the number of clusters into the light bar to actually make sure that his order is actually fulfilled at the end of the day. We have different amount of clusters situated into the light bar depending on the client's order. We have two sections to our factory. We have the electronic section, which is behind me, and we have the light bar section, which is to the left of me. And in our electronic section, we actually manufacture all the different type of amplifiers and controllers and everything that actually works with our light bars.
The main product that has put us in the lead is our slimline light bar, which is the flat light bar. That has took out all the old aerodynamic light bar, which was the main light bar for the past 30 years or so. And the soft touch, because all our products are as per the AA, Automobile Association, to be in line with the development of new cars and new vehicles, so on. We're talking blue lights and sirens. And the service that we offer, we also offer the installation on those vehicles.
Now, with all this in mind, let's take a journey back to how Hazard Bonako came to being the top leaders in the market.
Perhaps one of the most important days was when our initial breakthrough, when we managed to get the first order from the police via the tender board. And that was really a very big breakthrough for us. And I think that of all the highlights, perhaps we should say that was the one that broke us through, because it opened everything else for us.
Our biggest breakthrough was in 1992, when we developed the first South African light bar. Other companies had light bars which they manufactured here, but it was copies of overseas light bars. Of course, another breakthrough was at the stage where BEE started to become prominent, and we decided we must have a BEE plant.
I came into Hazard as an executive chairman of the board, a 26% shareholder and executive director. Hazard was Hazard Electronics, and we changed the name to Hazard Bonako to have an African feel.
Well, I think that the fact was that we came into the company and got involved and engrossed immediately. And secondly, he had tremendous contacts throughout the whole of the police and so on, again because of the race situation. And he really wanted to make a go of it, we thought, because he's a young guy. Saw the opportunity of really making a go of it, and he got it very well with us. So and also on top of many things, he enjoyed jazz, though he still does, which were both mine and Mr. Bam's favourites as well. That's about what it came about.
Since Mr. Maneo joined us, Hazard's growth has been fantastic. He opened many doors for us, And even after a short while, I had a feeling that one day when I retire, Mr. Maneo will be the one to take over the company.
And in 2012, the previous owners, which is Mr. Chris Bam and Ed Kemsley, sold me the balance of the shares, which is their shares. Now I own 100% of Hazard Bonako.
I didn't want to sell to somebody that we just integrated in a big group. And number two, I also wanted to sell it to somebody that will look after the Hazard staff after I've gone. He showed very good leadership and he communicated with people very well. He communicated at all levels, top managing directors, the workers in the factory. He could communicate with them, and it was a big factor.
I think Mr. Manamela is a great boss, and the transition, because of the years that he's already been employed by Hazard, the transition was quite easily because we already knew who he was and where he came from.
Since I took over, what I did is there's a segment of the staff participation and management participation. What I did is we have a management trust which holds 20% and the 10% staff trust, which means everyone working for Hazard are now owners of Hazard Bonako.
I've been working for Hazard now for 25 years. I'm the financial director. I started out in Hazard down in the stores, and I worked my way up into the position that I am in now.
Throughout the 41 years, Hazard Bonako has acquired and maintained the position of being the market leader in the industry.
At the moment, we the holders of the RT4 contract. It's a national contract with Treasury. We supply the South African police, the metros. They are participating in that contract.
I think Hazard is a very prosperous company. It is a very good company. The people in Hazard is great with teamwork. They work hard.
We have a nationwide network that is in all the major cities, your Cape Town, Durban, and Johannesburg, Pretoria. We also have agents and distributors in other small towns and cities. We also have a branch in Mauritius, and we supply the whole of the SADC, where we have agents and distributors for our products. We're looking at not being just the manufacturers of lights and sirens for our police, law enforcement and emergency services, but we want to remain the main partner when it comes to fleet management, your lights and sirens, that is the accessories on the vehicles, and the marking on vehicles. So at the end of the day, we want all the departments to partner with us on all the products that are needed for government vehicles.